Okay, you guys, welcome to the Too Personal podcast. I'm so excited because today we have my friend Nancy here. We actually met at a Target, which is kind of our origin story. And I'm excited because Nancy's a content creator and she works a 9 to 5 and she's a new mom. So we have a lot to talk about. And today we're talking about social media. Out of all things, this is our place that we can shine. We're talking about the reality of social media, what you guys don't see, and what we experience as content creators. So let's get into it. Welcome to the pod, Nancy.
Thank
We
you.
literally don't know Nancy's last name because I don't even know.
No one,
Kaatz or Tang. Tang is her first one.
but now it's my middle name, so it's Nancy
really
Tang
is?
Kaatz. Yeah, when
What
I
happened
changed
to
my
your
name.
old middle name?
Oh, that's another story. But it's just
What
one
happened?
initial.
Oh.
When my parents came from China, they literally didn't
What
know
initial is it?
why.
That's so cute.
It's my mom's maiden name, like last initial. Wait, yeah. So she didn't know what middle names were. That's not a thing in China.
That's so
So
sweet.
it was just Nancy Y Tang, and now it's Nancy Tang Kaatz.
Okay, sorry. We're actually going to talk about what we're supposed to talk
like
about.
social media.
Yeah, like social media. So, what's your biggest ick on social media right now?
I'm so ready for this question. I have a lot of icks, but my biggest one right now is definitely people who are not like major rage baiters. They're like the mild rage baiters.
Okay.
Especially like the local Austin ones.
Oh no.
Not you, obviously, but the ones who are like, hot take, but I really hate X. And it's something like a coffee shop, a restaurant, an item that like clearly people love so much and there's rarely any hate for
Like
it.
Matt's El Rancho or
Like
something.
something like that. And I just know, like, you're just trying to get comments.
Yeah,
You're just annoying.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Oh no, she's talking directly to the camera.
But you've seen that.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, there's no reason to hate this thing. Like, you're just being annoying.
Oh, I saw something about that today where it's like that will get you views, but like it's not truthful, so it won't like it doesn't resonate with people.
Yeah. You're
Like,
just trying to tick people off.
yeah.
And I don't think it's really going to get you to gain followers. You might find like that one person that agrees with you.
Yeah.
But it's always something that is a non-controversial place,
Yes.
item, whatever it is. And I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
It just
I love it.
pisses me off. And no, I won't engage with you because I know what you're trying to do.
Just go right past.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's probably mine. What's
I
yours?
love it. I don't know if you saw the swimsuit show.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to body shame anyone. PSA, every body is beautiful. But we're talking about like very thin girls that are already thin that don't need to be on a peptide.
I was just going to say I'm on a GLP-1.
Yes, we talk about this every day. But like they look like they're going to disappear or, fall down from like malnourishment.
Yes.
And it's like, it makes me not want to scroll on socials anymore, honestly.
Actually,
That's
that should have
kinda
been mine.
gross.
My biggest ick is
Yeah.
people promoting medicine.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not talking about like Zyrtec or like, I've seen
Go
those
buy some
ads.
Zyrtec.
Zysol, whatever it is. But you should not be promoting peptides.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I mean, just lay off. Like, that's just, don't do it.
I know, don't do
You
it.
don't know what you're talking about. Everybody is different. Like,
Mm-hmm.
sure, you're bringing awareness. We don't need more awareness about GLP-1s. We know all about it.
Yeah, I think we both agree on this. Like, they're a good thing for people that need them.
Yes.
But
not to lose that last 10 to 15 pounds.
yes. Yeah.
And I get it. Is people will say, and this is probably really controversial and probably get some hate from it, but get some hate for it. But if you're struggling for the last 10 to 15 pounds, and maybe
Yeah.
if diet and exercise doesn't work, then maybe it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe that is just your
Your body.
type, and that is okay.
Yeah.
But we are just confronted with all these itty bitty, skinny bodies.
Yeah.
And then, of course, and I don't want to like point out any specific creators, but I've been seeing a lot of people who are on GLP-1s, then they do a brand deal with like a dietitian, which yes, you should have a dietitian when you're on it because you have zero appetite, but it just is very misleading.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, I'm losing this weight because is it because you're on a GLP-1? Is it because you're eating healthy? Blah, blah, blah. It just, it's just makes everyone feel shitty about themselves.
It's really sad. And I'm curious what it's going to be like in the next few years because we're just inundated right now.
I know.
Like everyone is on it.
Yeah.
A quick fix for, a vacation or a wedding or whatever you're quick fixing for.
Yeah.
And it's addicting.
Okay, we all know that social media, everyone knows now, like social media is fake, obviously. But I feel like since we're in it, since we're both superstar content creators, Alex Earl level, we know, we know what it's like, especially like even in the Austin scene.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day about, I think you might know this, but I'm curious to hear your reaction.
I'm scared now.
No, don't be scared. No, don't be scared. I remember going into my office as a showing because I used to show my morning routines, my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5, whatever. I'd go into the office some days, eat breakfast, and then leave.
And I remember you telling me that.
I feel like people don't know that. So, and I look back and I'm like, yeah, I was not there the whole day. Or we were also talking about sometimes influencer events, particularly here in Austin.
Don't even get me started.
They're just so boring. And
please still invite us.
Yeah, but please still invite us.
Because we never know if it's good or not.
Yes.
But yes.
Yeah, sometimes. They're not all bad, but the ones that like Nancy and I go and she's like, come on, let's do this.
Let's just do it, show face, and there's a 50% chance it'll be good, and there's a 50% chance that it'll be extremely bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, as an event planner,
yes,
background, I'm obviously critiquing the events, but I'm also critiquing in a positive and negative way. I'm like, okay, how can this be better? But I will say, just because I get a lot of messages from newer creators, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish I was at this event, and I will tell them point blank, I literally wasted the last 2 hours of my life.
Yeah.
I got ready. I figured out the Uber parking situation.
Yes.
I'm sweating my ass off at this event. There's no food. I can't get a drink. There's no mocktails for me or you.
No.
They're like, oh, we can do cranberry juice on ice.
And we're like, oh no.
Love that.
Nancy and I I don't drink and Nancy barely drinks.
I've had 2 drinks in the last 2.5 years.
So
yeah.
It's the perfect friendship.
And I'm like, where are the mocktails at? Hello, it's 2026. But yes, it's so deceiving because a lot of these events are very picturesque.
Yes.
And I've gotten a lot of feedback from other creators too, ranging from, 10,000 followers to over 1 million. And they agree. I mean, some of the dinners you go to, they don't even talk about the brand, which is so wild to me. Last night there was an event and my friend texted me. She goes, it just felt like I was getting dinner with friends, which is fun.
Yes.
But they didn't speak.
Yeah.
And there's no interactivity or nothing.
There's
it's
no
just
games. There's no brand ambassador.
We
or whatever.
do appreciate the gifting for sure. But it gets to a certain point where, we are receiving X amount of PR. And we kind of want to engage with the brand. We want to learn more about it, what's up and coming, what's in the pipeline, anything, something unique about the brand, and not just show up, take photos, which is kind of part of the job, right?
Yeah.
We want to showcase these brands that we love, but if it's boring, you're kind of like, oh my God, why did I just waste my life away doing this? Especially when they're events back to back in one day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we're like, oh my God, South by, you just never know. Some of the events, oh my gosh.
Some of the South by stuff is pretty gnarly.
But they'll spend probably, $50,000 on the decor and the guests that they invite. But then you leave and you're like, thank God I left.
I know. The biggest part about it is that there's an open bar. And as people that don't drink, we're like, okay, well, we'll go and then we'll just leave.
Yes.
Or Nancy knows, I don't hate it. I don't take pictures very much. And so I'm the worst
do you want a photo?
Influencer.
No, I'm good. And then I'm like, can you take my photo? She goes, sure. I'm like, God.
I'm the boyfriend that you don't want to bring to your event because I'm like, oh,
she's not an Instagram boyfriend
here?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm the worst. I'm like, I can't do it.
I would like see the photos and videos you take. I'm like, I'm not even centered.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I never took pictures, but they always fun with you because like, because you're so fun. Yeah, as like a content creator, there's lots of people that just like, oh, they're nice people. But what
Very
I like,
surface level.
yes, but
Very,
it can
very.
be so surface level. What I've always liked about you is that you're just like very raw and you keep it really real, which
I'm
is
very
fun.
honest.
Yeah, yeah. You
And
don't.
loud.
Yeah, don't expect any, bullshit from
But
Nancy.
back to your question though about, how fake social media is.
Yeah,
For all the creators out there, just don't believe what you see,
Yeah.
know? And then when you meet other creators and if you can't break through that surface levelness, that's
Just
not
give
worth
it
it.
up.
Yeah, but you'll find your people. I feel like we always have a little crew
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
And it's really fun when we make it fun.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think the energy you bring, instead of going somewhere thinking like, what am I going to get out of this? Like, try to think about it like, what am I giving? Like, what can I put into this? And I do think it's like the fun you create. Like, we went to New York Fashion Week together and we had fun.
Yeah, that was
because
so
of
fun.
us. Yeah.
Yes. And it's not like we went to like 100 events.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have died
That
if
would
we
have been,
did.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, we would have been so please invite us next time. Please, I'll bring a baby.
Please.
But no, like we just made the most out of it.
Yeah.
I made some friends.
We made
and
friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so the past 2 weeks, I had like a 2-week break off of socials. I deleted my Instagram, TikTok. Well, not actually deleted it. You know what I mean?
But no, I actually think you deleted it.
I deleted the app off my phone.
Right, you're not like deleting the content.
I
You're like
deleted
physically.
my whole
No,
account.
Taylor, my husband, he deletes it all the time. And I'm like, what, for
Really?
like 24 hours? It reminds me of people who say, I'm gluten free right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, right now?
Like, how long is that gonna last?
Okay. But
Yeah.
I mean,
So
2 weeks
2
is
weeks.
that's long.
Yeah.
I know, because I sent you TikToks and you're like, I don't have it. I'm like, what do you mean? I just sent you 20 videos. Okay.
Yeah, so I deleted it. And for so many reasons, and I think mental health is like a huge part of it. But I feel like I noticed like I was creating a lot of content, and I think you're really like good about your content. Your content's like really honest to what's going on with you. So maybe you don't experience this, but it was great to get a break from socials because I could like just focus on my life and not think about how I can create a moment for social media, or like living my life for social media instead of just living my life for me and then showing
And
that
documenting that.
and documenting it. Because sometimes, like especially over the past year and a half, when I've just done social media and not had a corporate job, I feel like it's been really easy to be like, what do they want to see? And then I start to get really far away from like what I want. And so I think it was like a good kind of reset for me. But now I don't even want to get back into it. No, I do. I want to share my life with like everyone, but it's just like that barrier to entry.
But once it clicks, it clicks.
Yeah.
You just have to wait for that moment.
Yes.
Where it's also enjoyable for you.
Yeah.
And I've gone through breaks too. I think one time I didn't post for a month. Crazy. But at first I felt guilty.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
they're
like, oh my
feeling
God,
of
and
guilt.
the algorithm is gonna F me up.
Yep.
They're gonna be like,
Everyone's gonna forget about you. You
yeah,
piece
I
of
don't
shit.
exist anymore. Screw you. You're gonna have to pay money to show your content. And then sometimes I'll take like a week or two just because either one, I'm just feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Or the content that's being pushed to me ends up forcing me to compare myself
Yeah.
with their lives, especially when I was getting pregnancy
Oh my God,
content
just the worst.
and then just baby content in general. And I see these perfect lives. Of course, you can't not compare.
Yeah.
So that, and just seeing all these like really successful content creators that started 6 months ago and they've blown up.
Yeah.
Sometimes that stuff makes you want to just take a break.
Yeah.
And be like, I need to come back to reality.
Yes. And like what's great about me and my life and what's unique, and like, and that's why people follow you in the first place, is because they like something about you, not like this like certain life you're trying to portray.
And like following trends. I feel like some accounts,
Yes.
they just post whatever trend is happening. And I feel like at that point, then you kind of lose your
Identity.
authenticity,
Yeah.
identity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think at that point for me too, that's when I'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just posting content that's not really related to my life, but it's popular right now.
And that feels weird.
Yeah, I'm just being fake.
Yeah. No, I get that. I feel like, because when I start doing that, I feel like, oh, this is weird. Why am I posting this? But it takes a minute to like, yeah, just like get yourself out of it and be like, I don't have to post every day.
It's healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy to take a break.
And not be on your phone all the time.
I know.
I feel like I'm addicted to
I am
my
addicted.
phone. Now I understand why brick is so popular.
I want a brick.
But that's the thing.
Do you have a brick?
No, but the fact that we need
I know.
a brick to prevent us from checking our socials
It's crazy.
is insane. Because
know.
there's apps, right, that can prevent you from opening. That doesn't even work. You literally need a physical brick.
Yeah,
There's something wrong with us.
I agree.
But no, I'm not going to
It's not our fault. It's like Mark Zuckerberg.
True.
Or, all those people. It's all the men.
But I'm not going to get a brick until I really feel like I'm losing myself.
I'm totally losing it. So you're like living in total delusion. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do that together. Boing. Okay, let's talk about comparison culture, because you touched on this. And I think especially, I'm not a mom. My sister's a mom, so basically I'm a mom.
You're a mom.
No.
Yeah.
But like, I know that like when she was like going through pregnancy and like had her first baby, like all the mom vloggers are showing them like up at like nightly feedings and living this like perfect life, and like they're out and about after a day of like giving birth. Like, how do you feel like that affected you? Because you are like 1 month out from a month and a half.
For
2 months
sure.
out.
I think just even through pregnancy, I didn't move my first trimester really, aside for Fashion Week. After
was
that,
great.
I just went downhill. I didn't move at all. Then you see all these first trimester moms working out.
Yeah.
And they have a toddler. It's really hard not to be like, why am I not like that? Like, why am I a piece of shit?
Yeah.
And then being a mom now, I feel like there's moms that are just doing everything, anything. Right now, scrapbooking, right?
Nancy's like, when can we scrapbook? Can we do it tomorrow? Do you have all your supplies? Like, do you need me to print out your photos? I'm like, dude, what's this urgency?
And then I'm sending you like 20 videos because there's these moms that just document their baby's milestones.
Okay, I get it now.
And I've never been an artsy person. I'm not by any means crafty, artsy.
yeah.
But I feel like I want this for my child in the
Yeah.
future, because my mother-in-law did semi scrapbooking for Taylor. And I'm like, that's so nice. We'll go through it and it's just like adorable.
Cute.
And I get to see a glimpse of his childhood. So I want
Yeah.
that for my child. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So that's why I'm sending all these videos. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do that. These
Yeah.
are perfect. Then I'm stressing out. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I so bad at this? I don't know where to begin. And that's just like a very minor comparison.
Yeah.
But there's so much more,
It's so hard.
It just, even what toys to let your kids play
Yes.
with. I'm like, I don't even know what half these toys are. People are singing the Purple Monkey song. Am I supposed to know that? I
Purple
don't even
monkey
know
in
that
a
many
bubble gum
lullabies.
tree.
I'm literally singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to my baby every night. 'Cause I'm like, that's like the only song that comes to mind.
Well, that's a great song too.
No, but you know what I'm
But
saying?
it's crazy. And I think looking in, like me as your friend, I look at that, I'm like, oh my God, Nancy, that sucks. Like, you're such a great mom. You're such a great person. I hate that you're feeling that way. But I do the same thing, like, about other things. Like, or I see people like buying a house and I'm like, well, I don't have a house. Or like,
Well, tell me,
you know what I mean?
having a house is
That's
a
a whole
hand.
nother thing. But it's like harder to, like, you compare yourself and you see yourself as like lower. But then when you look at your friend, you're like, oh my gosh, you're so perfect. Why would you ever compare yourself?
You only see the positives.
Yeah.
Like owning a home. Did you know that my roof needs to get fixed soon? It's $15,000.
That's crazy.
When I moved into my house, it was I think $17,000 to replace the AC unit. But you don't.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Also,
Yeah.
health issues. You see, like Bridget, for example,
Yeah.
she had the most perfect life, the most perfect wedding, and then
Yeah.
everything she's gone through in the past year or so.
You also don't realize like life can change so easily.
So easily.
And that's why it's like, I think for me, important to step out of comparison into gratitude of like, okay, what am I grateful for today? Like, I have a great apartment and a great
All four
family and
limbs.
friends. Yeah. Like
People that
we're in
love
good health.
you.
Yeah. So,
It's almost like a reality check that you don't really want this reality check, but you need to put yourself into that reality check. Be like, I need to be grounded and understand I have all the things I need in life, and just stop getting sucked into social media. It is a very negative space. It can be motivating, but it also can be very negative.
Yeah.
It's just, at one point, are you like, I guess, not absorbing as much?
Yeah,
you
you got to
know?
put a boundary around it, or like, make a boundary. If you can't do that, put it down for 2 weeks. So
And that's why the break is so nice for your mental health.
what's your ideal brand, like your dream brand deal? Except I already know it, so I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna see if I got it right.
I feel like wait, if Dish Society paid me.
No, okay, yeah, that's another one. Nancy's obsessed with this restaurant. Is it a chain outside of Texas?
No, it's just in Texas. It's Dish Society. It's like the only restaurant I can eat at every single day.
Yeah.
Like, it's healthy. It's farm to table.
Yeah.
They have Vital Farms pasture raised eggs. It's
crazy.
affordable.
She could talk about this for 2 hours.
I go there every single day. I mean, anyways, kids eat free all summer.
It's free. It's like they're paying you.
I know they should.
They should.
Okay, then what's the brand deal?
Poppy would be your dream.
Wait, no, I haven't drank Poppy in like 3 months. I know, it's crazy.
I don't know you anymore.
I'm like switching over to Olipop.
Oh, okay.
The crisp apple only. Wait, what's your dream brand deal?
I don't think I have one. Maybe Diet Coke.
Really?
I don't know.
Do you have one every? No, I feel like Alani would be
Alani.
yours. You drink the most Alani out of anyone that I know.
I stopped the past couple weeks because it was giving me heart palpitations.
I'm surprised it didn't do that last year, but okay.
I know. I was drinking like 2 a day.
I know you drank it at night when we were going to events.
Yes, I would drink at night. Drink it
at
like
night. 9 p.m.
Yeah, because I needed energy to get through those freaking boring events. No offense to the non-boring one.
I actually just went to a really fun event at Commodore.
It looked really fun.
It was so fun.
The Nuna
and Pure Mama.
Did you get like a
stroller set?
You got a stroller? Oh my God, that's crazy. You were like, Nancy and I had plans to scrapbook, mind you. And she goes, well, I'm going to an event. I'm like, okay.
I was like, I can't say no. I was like, she's going to understand.
No, now I get it. I would do that for that if I had a baby.
Priorities. Now she's set for life.
That's amazing.
I know.
Congrats.
Thank you. I love Nuna.
Thank you.
And Pure Mama.
Pure Mama. Okay, we've talked a little bit about this, but I was actually looking back through my videos for like 2024, 2023, and I was looking back at my morning routines from 2023, and I look horrible. I mean, like, I know, okay, bear this in mind. My hair's all crazy, and I'm like,
but it's the morning.
No, I know, but okay, this is the real dichotomy, is that I look at a video from 2025, and I'm so much more aware of my angles, of how I look, of what pajamas I'm wearing. It's crazy. And I had no idea I was like editing and I was like doing that over time. But like and you'll know this about, you know this about me, I really like this side of my face.
Oh.
So
yeah, we have to fight over that photo. Like
what photo?
I mean, not that photo. The photos that we take together.
Yes, we have the same good side.
Very unfortunate. And I'm just so, what's the word? Kind, selfless for showing this ugly ass side of my face.
It was, shut up.
I mean, we're just ugly on the right side.
Yeah. It's just
a
hard
thing.
It's just hard. It's just art.
We're not symmetrical.
The lot that we've been given in life. Just sucks.
We're not a Victoria's Secret model. They're symmetrical.
Yeah.
So.
But I was just thinking, like, we are still the editors, you know, and from like a creator perspective, like when you're posting on socials, like I look at someone, I'm like, oh, they're so perfect. And then I'm like, they're probably editing their body to look this certain way. Or
have you heard of Facetune?
Yeah, exactly. So do you think you do that when you make videos? Like, are you more aware of like how you look or like?
Oh yeah,
okay,
definitely. I mean, we've also grown as creators, right? And we've also just grown older
as people,
you know, and we have better style and we're getting sent better things.
Yes.
So we're wearing better things, getting more makeup and skincare and doing certain treatments that make us look better.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I think your 30s you look the best.
Yeah,
Because in our
so
20s, we're kind of
true.
like just trash.
Chopped. We're chopped.
We're chopped. But, you know,
No, that's so true. My grandma said she thought she looked the best at 33.
I feel like once I lose this postpartum fat,
Shut up.
I'm going to be looking so hot.
That's a good point. But you don't see like now, like back when I started, I wore the same pajamas every night because I didn't have that much money, so I was wearing
But
the
it's
same
relatable,
pajamas.
though.
Yes, but and now I'm like can change my pajamas a lot. And it seems so simple, but it's something you don't see. So if you're like looking at your favorite creator and you're like, they have the best clothes, and I'm like, yeah, because they're being sent half of those clothes, and they're really careful. Like, I don't want to repeat that same outfit. I wore it to that event or whatever. Like, it's just like there's so many things we see now that other people don't.
So many facets to content creation. But it's worth it, right? Because it's so lucrative.
Yeah.
Still, I feel like people don't realize like how much money can be made on social media. I think it really is it should be a goal for a lot of people that want to like stay at home with their kids and whatnot. Like that is the ultimate remote job.
Yes.
But then that also brings me to this one topic where it's like, okay, when my kid is a toddler, I don't know if I want to show my kid.
I know.
And would she approve when she's older? Like that's something that, you know, as a newborn right now, I'm kind of like, you know.
Have you talked to Taylor about it?
Yeah, we pretty much said at a certain point, like, I don't want to be on my phone all the time. I don't want to be recording every waking moment of my child doing something.
Yeah.
Unless it's very, like, natural. And I just want to document it for my own purpose. I don't want her seeing me on my phone.
Yeah. And I think that's something people don't think about because you do see social media as a dream, and it can be, and it is. It's given me a lot of freedom. It's given like us a lot of different things. But that side of it is like, yeah, to have your child see you kind of, you don't want them to feel like they're like being used.
Exactly. Oh, every brand deal that my child's going to have is going straight to her own bank account.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, for sure.
Yeah.
But still, it's like,
Ava's
okay.
going to be rich.
She's going to be richer than me. I'm like, dang, this girl has already like 3 brand deals and she's 9 in 6 weeks.
So cute. And
But,
she is
you
the
know.
perfect baby.
Yeah. Well, her college fund will be stacked.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, again, like the comparison of like, okay, do I really want this other mom blogger's life? If I feel the need to be like, okay, today I need to document X, Y, Z. It's just, it's a tough thing to decide on.
Yeah.
Because again, there's so much financial stuff going on with that too. And like the free stuff that you get and everything.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
It's very complicated.
Yeah.
And people don't see it as, I don't think people see it as that. They think it's like very black and white. And I don't think life is just not black and white.
It isn't.
So,
What is your content going to look like? And what's the status of, you know, wanting to go back to corporate?
Yeah.
Would you want to do part-time versus full-time?
so I guess I've been doing social media full time for the past year. And
I remember the first week and second week, you called me every single day. And
Yeah.
You're like, Nancy, what did I do? I'm so bored. I'm like, I know.
I was so bored. And I have been the past month. And so,
And it's a lot. Being a full-time content creator, like, people only see the glimpses of the highlights of your life, but otherwise, like, what are you doing, right?
yeah, exactly.
If you're not getting invited to events all the time and doing brand deals all the time, like there's so many hours in the day.
so many hours
like,
in the day.
How do you fill
it.
that time?
And if you're not like, if I was a mom or something, it would be different because I'd have something to do, like take care of a child or
like,
something.
feed this child so she survives.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's another job. But yeah, people don't see that part. And if I was making like content about like beauty or makeup, I feel like it would be easier because I'd be like, these are the best blushes I've been using. But like, I just don't. I make it about my life. And I can't afford to travel like every single day. So, yeah, I am thinking about getting a job. I have been interviewing again. So,
Do you want a full-time job though?
yeah, I think I'd like a full-time job. Well, it's not like no one really wants to work.
But I mean, the want has to be there for you to apply.
Oh, yeah.
To go back to corporate.
Yeah. No,
because
I
as someone
love
that's in corporate, like
Yes.
I'm literally dreading the days
that you'll go back.
I want to die.
I know.
So see, like I want your life, and it's almost like you want my life.
I know. Should we switch?
But you get how crazy, like that is like such a true dichotomy.
Well, you always want what you don't have, and as soon as I get a
Always.
job, I'll probably be like, "Oh, it would be nice to do this full time." And so, like, I know that there's part of that, but I do have like hours in the day that, and I like that community of like a workplace. I just do.
Right. But from when you went from full-time at Google to full-time content creation, what made you truly want to leave? Because how are
I
you
was
going
just
to
board?
But how are you going to prevent that from happening at your next
No,
job?
I know. It's a good question.
Because
I don't know.
every job ends up being boring. Like
yeah.
I mean, except for you, but I feel like most jobs at a certain point it's very routine.
Yeah, it's repetitive.
Monotonous.
Yeah.
How are you going to manage that?
It's a good question. Nancy's such a good life coach.
I'm just saying, you don't want to fall into the same trap and then after putting all that effort into finding a job.
I think my whole idea with like a podcast is that like I can put my intellectual creative energy into this. And so my like social media doesn't have to become my whole world. My job doesn't have to become my whole world. Like I gotta have more outlets. I mean, I'm kind of the type of person that does like all or nothing. So I put like everything into something, and I think I'm
Higher
kind of
success rate.
yeah. But I'm opening up to the idea that like not one thing has to be everything, and like a job can just be a job. So I think my mentality is changing a little bit, and I think structure is good for someone like me that's like ADD.
Do you see yourself going into an office every day?
Not every day.
Like just for the breakfast?
Just for the breakfast.
If they even serve breakfast?
Yeah. Oh, but that would be nice if they served breakfast. I could go like 3 days a week.
Okay. I definitely see, like, once you get this podcast going,
Yeah.
I can see you booking more speaker gigs.
Yes.
'Cause
I mean,
you're
I'd love
such
to
a good
do that.
speaker, and there's just so many panels.
Yeah.
And I can see that in your future.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see myself like becoming the next like VP of a company, but it's not bad money. So.
I mean, no, like, kudos to everyone that's like trying to climb the ladder. I'm like trying to stay at the bottom of the ladder.
You're like pushing the
Like,
ladder
I just
over.
want to tip that ladder. I'm like, I'm staying put.
Yeah, I'm okay over here.
And I feel like that's kind of like with you too. It's like you just want something that's stable.
Yeah.
But then you have the time to focus on socials and podcasting and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good mix.
A mix.
Yes.
And it's all about life is all about balance.
Yeah. I love it.
And I'm learning that. But it's a lifelong learning.
Yeah. And then hopefully in the future, the events that we go to just keep on getting better.
I know.
So
Yeah. What social media events are you looking forward to this year? Like that are actually fun or that you hope will be fun? ACL?
like ACL.
ACL counts.
I've gone to ACL the last 10 years. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm excited for it, but also I'm not excited for my lungs to fill with dirt. I will say the lineup is the best I've seen in like 10 years.
I feel people are
I love
hating
EDM.
on the light.
I love EDM
Lineup.
So
Okay.
it's very EDM heavy.
Okay.
I'm trying to think other events. I'm just excited to see what brands come to Austin because just in the last year, some of these brands are like more so, New York, LA.
Yeah.
And Austin's it's growing so much. I'm seeing different people at these events. Like the event that I went to last week with Bio Optimizers hosted by Jay Shetty.
Oh, wow. Was Jay Shetty there?
Yeah. Did I leave before? Quite possibly because the event was 10 to 3. I'm like, I can't stay that long.
You didn't even see him?
No, he came like halfway through. And
Jay.
I know. He should have come in the beginning. Anyways, like that event, I saw so many people that I've like never seen before. You know, because
Yeah.
previously we'd see the same people
Yes.
at
Yeah.
every
Austin is
single
very
event.
much like
Yeah.
you see. I mean, I'm sure New York and LA is like this. Like you see the same creators over
I
and over again.
guess, but I feel like they're
it's a smaller
yeah.
community for sure.
So I'm excited to meet new faces.
Yes, meet new people. That's always
and
fun.
there's definitely I'm seeing like more budget put into these events.
That's
just in the
good.
last two that I've been to. I'm kind
Yeah.
of like, holy moly, that ain't cheap. Because in my mind, I'm calculating how much everything costs. I'm like,
Yes.
that activation, these florals, this rental price for the
Really?
venue. I'm literally thinking like, oh my gosh, they really put a lot of time and money into this. You know,
Yeah.
embroidery stations, you know, custom blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and not just here's gifting.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to see what
Events.
Mm-hmm.
And we always have fun when we go to events. So we need to go to something soon together, hopefully.
Yes, come on,
Yeah.
call us.
Call us. We're available.
We're literally available.
Unless we're with Nancy's baby.
We're available until like August 11th, and after that it'll be a little tricky, but we'll see.
Quit your job.
Or maybe some events can have free childcare.
Imagine. That'd be kind
That'd
of
be
cool.
really nice. Yeah.
I love that.
But no, it should be good. I mean, just based on the last few,
Yeah.
I've been impressed, and I rarely feel impressed.
I know. I'm like, what's like a good event that we've been to?
That's not a good question to ask, girl.
Yeah.
There's real.
I'm sorry. There has to be like the ones you went to recently. I feel like we went to one that was fun together. They had good food or something. We might have. Oh,
Like I hope we
all
don't
the
focus on my face. I'm
Saison,
literally like
the Saison
oh,
events are always
oh,
amazing
facts.
because they have great food, drinks, great gifting, like really amazing gifting.
Fabulous gifting, and they always give a gift card after.
Yes, everyone there is so nice. Like it's just good vibes.
It literally is a taste of.
Taste of Paris. What I imagine it to be like. Well, I've been to Paris once.
Oh, we need to book a trip together.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. It's so weird because just my social media in general has changed. I never really wanted to be like a mom blogger, but truly my life
Well,
now
that's your life
revolves
now.
around
That's
her.
your life now. Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, I hope I don't lose followers. But I haven't actually, so
I don't
surprisingly.
think. I think you'll just gain.
Well, no, when I became pregnant, when I got pregnant,
I was like, what?
this happens to a lot of people. When you get pregnant and you post about it, you lose a ton of followers.
Because do you think people are just don't want to see
They don't
that?
want to see it, or they're just like, ugh, I don't want to see her journey. And I get it. And then when you just start posting more mom things, it just depends if you find the right people.
Yeah. The right people will come to you. I do believe that.
Yeah. And so it's interesting to see like the shift of my content because
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what else to post because like, look at my baby.
I know she's so perfect.
And then I'm curious for you, like, are you thinking about resorting back to your corporate like 5 to 9, 9 to 5, or are you?
Yeah. I think I'm in that transitional phase of like, I don't know what my content's going to be because I think it's going to be different than it used to be. Mm-hmm. And that's like, I mean, part of the reason why I wanted to do a podcast is I feel like long form, I have more to say than like a short form video. Because I like making like funny videos and all that. But like, I don't know. It's just, I think I've been doing, content for a long time now. So I think it just has to change.
Do you think you'd talk more about sobriety? Because I feel like I haven't seen you touch upon that in a while.
Well, we just did a podcast episode about sobriety.
Okay.
But yeah, I would talk more about like those topics.
Yeah. Because I know you're coming back from your hiatus, so I'm just.
I know. It's like don't expect anything crazy after my 2-week break. There's not gonna like be new like production level content. It's probably gonna be kind of similar. But we'll see. We'll see. There's no big plan at the moment.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see what you come up with.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
I can't believe we've come to the end of our pod, but this was so much fun. I wish we could do this every week. Maybe we should.
We can.
Well, let's
Next
talk
time I'll
about
bring Ava, and she can contribute.
Imagine a baby. What is she going to say?
She'd probably just cry.
Fabulous.
Love it.
Same. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. We had so much fun.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to hear your first,
I know.
story and all your upcoming episodes.
I know.
And
Please,
just seeing how you grow.
yeah, everyone asks Nancy some more questions so we can have her on again. Okay.
All the things.
Love you. I hope you guys got some more insight into what it looks like to be a content creator. And know that we are also struggling with the realities of that. So make sure to subscribe to Too Personal, download, and follow me on Instagram and Nancy. See you guys on the next episode.